This is where we have a real problem with American athletes, right? On and off the floor. So we just watched Trae Young get traded to the Wizards. By the way, the Wizards had to give up absolutely nothing. No picks, no nothing. That was basically a salary dump for Trae Young. That was a salary dump for the Atlanta Hawks, basically. We're talking about a guy whose career average is like 25 and 10. The only other two people in the history of the NBA that averaged more assists than Trae Young, averaged more assists for their career, is Magic Johnson and John Stockton. Okay? And you trade him away without getting any picks. Moving to Ja Morant. The 3 years ago, we was just talking about Ja Morant being the face of the fucking league. Being the face of the league. And people, when we talk and we say, oh, hey, man, these European guys are coming in and they're taking over our league, they're not only taking over our league and setting the example on the floor, they're taking over our league and setting the example off the floor. Jokic, we don't have problems with him off the floor. Giannis, no problems with him off the floor. Luka, no problems whatsoever with him off the floor. But Wemby. Here we are with Wemby. But now it goes down the line. But now what's happening is we have so many in these next 3 to 4 years. They have so many franchise guys coming up through these drafts that teams are saying, I'm not fucking dealing with this bullshit. I'm not going to sit up here and have to max out a Ja Morant $200+ million and deal with this headache no more. When I can find me a promising young guy that's going to be a culture builder that's in the upcoming draft, or I could build around the guys that I got, Jaren Jackson Jr., Coward. Now, I will say this, I agree with Shannon that he do need to go somewhere where he's not the 1-8, right? I'm thinking Minnesota, maybe thinking Milwaukee might pull something pull a rabbit out the hat. You know what I'm saying? They may be acquired, but at the end of the day, this is a warning. If Luka could get traded, anybody could get traded. And all I'm saying is that Ja has to be very, very careful at this point. This is the warning shot that, hey, bro, after this, if you do get traded, your next destination, boy, you better walk through, you better tread light. You better, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is.